How was today's class?
Really good. I'm enjoying the pace of the classes. It's different to what I've done in the past, and I really like having. There's a person that I sometimes chat to. It's a conversation class, so we just talk about something, usually what I've done in the week, and it's a bit it's useful, but this is a lot more. I think I'm going to get a lot more. I need to develop my technical Spanish, and what you're doing is fantastic for that. I really like it a lot. I'll apologize for one thing in advance if that's okay, because I had to take a bunch of medication for a chronic condition I've got with my nerves and my fingers, and it affects your memory a bit. It's one of the reasons why I'm studying Spanish, to try and fight against it, really, because it makes your memory quite rubbish. So if I don't recall, so an example will be quedar. Probably next week I might make the same mistake again, and so I'll apologize in advance. It's something I've tried. And it's really frustrating. Tell you what, at work, I can be in a meeting one day, either face to face or on the phone or whatever, and somebody will talk about something we did yesterday, and I've got no idea what they're talking about. Not always. So it's kind of weird how it works. But so the memory's not nowhere near as good as it used to be. But I will always, try. And this was really enjoyable.
Yeah, no, thank you. But you don't have to worry about that. I completely understand. And it's a very common thing to happen anyway. But your Spanish is very, very good.
Is it?
So I would love to keep helping you to narrow down and simplify things for you, and just teach you what is it that we, every time you go to Spain, that you remember how to use the simple expressions and all the information that you're going to be learning in the classes. So yeah, it's just your Spanish is good, your pronunciation is good. Obviously, because you cannot practice it somehow, not living in the country, that is a challenge. So that's our aim in here, to provide a space for members and for students to be able to express, to use those skills more often. But yeah, no, don't worry about that. I, as a teacher, I will repeat it again. I will tell you again. So that's no problem for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, but all good. I love teaching you, and you are very cool. And I love that. Yeah.
Thank you. So is my level is okay for these sessions that we just did?
Yeah, so it's good. So B1, B2, as we said yesterday, we just have a look at the topic and think, I would love to to review that again. I may know it, but I'm gonna fill in more gaps, because there's always something new that you didn't know or you haven't learned. Like, you now have the copy that I sent you for the class. So there's a lot of vocabulary there. So I'm going to leave that with you. So reading is the best tip that I can give students and members to expand vocabulary in Spanish, reading in Spanish.
Oh, that's really interesting. I'm in the process of ordering some books from, like, Gabriel Garcia Marquez novels that I've read in English. I'm going to try and read them in Spanish too. And
that's he's my favorite writer. Yes.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Really. My favorite book is 100 Years of Solitude. Yes, I've read it like 3 times already.
Yeah, it's just he just creates such a beautiful vista, just a landscape of both people and the place as well.
Absolutely.
I
think it's realism, they call it.
Realism.
Realism, like fantastic or fantasy realism or something like that. I don't know what the name of the style is of writing, but I do love it. I've got all his books there on my shelf.
Yeah, well, it might be a difficult task for me to, but I could just do it in slowly chunks and break down little bits. But I'll see. My ultimate aim. Did you watch the series La Casa del Papel?
Sí,
on Netflix. Absolutely brilliant. Really,
sí.
really brilliant.
It
And so my ambition
is.
is to be able to watch all of that with no subtitles on at all and understand it. But that's going to be quite a
Very good.
challenge.
It
They
is a
speak
challenge,
fast.
but I think you can do it. Yes,
Yeah, I hope so. That's the plan.
absolutely. Yeah, no, great. That's a great challenge, and I look forward to hearing. Beatrice, I've watched the first series,
Yeah,
complete first series without watching this, without the subtitles. That would
that's,
be great.
yeah, that'd be amazing. So I'm not going to watch it again. I've watched it once, the whole series and all of it. I'm not going to watch it again. I'm going to wait until I can just do it properly. So that's my
Excellent.
that's my. It sounds silly, but that is, people set themselves challenges and goals and whatever, and that is actually mine to watch
Yeah,
to watch
yeah. No,
something.
it sounds amazing. It sounds great. So when do you want to do that? When do you want to do it by? 2024,
Yeah,
2025? I'm going to hold you accountable, yes?
yeah, that's right. I'm not sure. Time flies, doesn't it?
It does.
This year already. Now it's fun. Time's flying for me because we have our son. He's 17 now, so it feels like 1 minute he was this big and we were hosing him down in the bath, and now he's off driving his own car with his girlfriend. It's like, whoa, that's gone fast. So
Yeah. They grow up fast, don't they?
they do, but it gives me time now to do things like this, which I
Correct.
really love. So um, I'm really encouraged by your lessons so far. I think this is going to be really, really good.
Thank you. That means a lot, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one, yes?
Muchas gracias, Beatriz. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. De nada.
Adiós.
Adiós.